to our Airbnb. This is where we're staying for the next month or until we find a lease that we want to move into. My luggage got a little bit beat up right here, but that's okay. I mean, it's like 70 pounds, so. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm so tired. I feel like I've not slept in 30 hours. I really need a shower. I'm gonna unpack and not fully because all the vacuum sealed bags, I'm scared. So it is our second full day here in Porto. We slept till like 12:30 today. It was super, super windy last night and rainy. And I woke up at like 7 to like just the wind billowing over the Airbnb that we're staying in. And I just put in noise canceling headphones and I literally passed out for the next 5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we're sleeping on the mat.
Our day kind of was just like not anything super crazy and eventful. We did go to a market and just got a couple small things, but right now we're about to go to dinner. I'm editing a video, so when this content sees the light of day. Hello, YouTube community. Welcome. Too lazy to prop my camera up higher, so I'm just gonna squat. It's our third full day here in Porto. It's not as rainy as it was the past couple days, but we're really just like trying to get our bearings. We're seeing our third apartment in a couple minutes, and the first two have been good. There's been pros and cons of each. I don't think they're the ones, but it's just been good to like get out there and see the different spaces, prices, neighborhoods, just to get our bearings of where we actually want to settle. It's been really fun to just explore. I think the biggest thing has been trying to relax on top of like acclimate and like try to understand like what the best next steps we need to do are. And I think a really big one is figuring out the right Portuguese class to start taking, because communication is just extremely important in integrating into a community, and especially if you're in a new country where people don't natively speak your language. Although there's a ton of people that speak English here just in the city center, we just like don't want to be ignorant immigrants, and we also want to just like make sure we're making a conscious effort to be able to be a part of this community and not just be Americans in a city, even though we are Americans in a new city. So yeah, that's the latest update. As you can see, all of our clothes are put away into these great wardrobes, which I'm really hoping we have something like this in our next place. But feeling better and better as the days go on. There's definitely moments of like panic of like, what the fuck did we just do? We just moved to another country. But that's how you know it's working, because you just gotta feel the fear and do it anyway. Good afternoon. We are headed out to get some brunch. We're starting to develop more of a routine, so we're starting to do some more work in the afternoons after being here for the first week. We're kind of just like itching to have some little bit of structure, even though we woke up super late today.
Yeah, that's the routine. Wake up late and be lazy.
Wake up late and be lazy, but then by the time like the US wakes up, a little bit earlier than that, it's like still super early in the US right now. It's kind of nice because we actually have some like quiet time to ourselves to rejuvenate. The month of January, we want it to be a relaxing month anyways. Look at this. So nice. Live, dream, love, laugh, love, live, laugh, love. Okay, bye. Okay, so I'm very matchy today. We're about to leave for an earlier dinner. We were just back here. Adam was working. I was looking through fonts for my first YouTube upload. And now we're gonna go get some burgers for dinner. Stopped by the pharmacy right by our new place and got a couple things. We got hydrogen peroxide, crazy, but this is what we use to clean our retainers and then brush our teeth. My hygienist told me that one of the best things you can ever do to whiten your teeth is to just like brush your teeth with just hydrogen peroxide. I'm not a doctor, but something to think about. And then we got some cotton pads because I need to exfoliate, and clearly my skin is reacting that way. And then when we went into the pharmacy practicing our Portuguese, we're not doing so great so far, but we're taking a class next month. We met with the pharmacist and she was like, oh, welcome to the neighborhood. Here are a couple samples. And their Eucerin oil control, I think lotion. Is this a read? But like, we are oily. I mean, I'm oily. Adam, not so much, but very nice of her. Okay, time to go to dinner. Good morning. It is, what day is it on? We have officially been here for 10 days. We are going to Matosinhos with our friend João today. Needed a good reason just to get out of the city and find something to do. It's still pretty chilly, but we're holding on to the sun. It's less rainy than we were anticipating the last couple days, so loving that. That was
Yummy.
one of the best meals we've had here. We'll 100% be going back. Wow.
Yeah. Carrying the box.
Happy Sunday. Our first lazy Sunday. Loving it. We slept in until like 10-ish. TikTok got banned last night / this morning. It was like 3 a.m. Of course, I was up editing because I'm very excited about this YouTube channel. I have a lot of ideas. I'm trying to compile them all and sort through all the footage, which is crazy, but it's perfect weather to do that because it's raining. So proper Portuguese winter, which honestly is not that bad. It's like 50s and rainy, which sounds bad probably to the average person, but to the Chicagoan in myself, not terrible. That's all. Kind of boring. This could be some of the best cake I've ever had. The frosting is amazing.
It's crazy.
It's moist.
Moist.
I can't believe this is carrot cake. Hello. Okay, it is officially move number 3 of this journey. We moved out of our apartment into our respective parents' places, moved into our parents' places for 3 weeks before we moved to Portugal, and now we have been in this Airbnb for about a month, and it's time to move into our new place. All of our stuff is packed. Did a bunch of packing yesterday. My best friend Liv just left this morning. Yeah, we're just chugging along. I just can't wait to start decorating and rearranging and really filling all the drawers and unpacking all of our clothes. So we just got to start that process, which involves lugging a bunch of stuff down the stairs and through cobblestone streets, which is always a joy. So here we go. Goodbye, view. But kind of enjoying it. Adam has to take a work call.
Just hop on the little conference. Google Meet.
Spongy, light. I mean, I feel like I could bounce it like a basketball.
Okay, so not only was that meal fabulous, but we learned that the entire restaurant, kitchen and outside serving staff, all women except for one man.
They said, we do have one man, but he's doing the dishes.
In the basement. Excellent. Impeccable. We are walking out of our last Portuguese
Whoop, whoop.
A1.1 course. We just did our oral exam and we passed
With flying colors.
I'm honestly really sad that we're not going to see our teacher and like our friends that we made in this class.
Well, we'll see them
every
outside
day,
of class. Right, not
but
every day.
we're going to have our nights back.
Yep.
These classes were 7:30 to 10:30 every night for 4 straight weeks. So it's nice to finally have
A normal dinner.
a normal like eating schedule and evening schedule back, but I really hope that we continue to stay friends with the people that we met and our teacher Marlene, who's so great. And yeah, we did it.
Yippee.
Little peek into the future. Hello. Hola, boa tarde, tudo bem? So yeah, that is what the last couple months have looked like. I've been sitting on this footage for a really long time, partly because I was emotionally exhausted with the thought of having to wade through hundreds of clips of this transitional period of my life and put it together in a way that was explanatory but also authentic to the actual thoughts and feelings I had in this move, because it's not always all rainbows and butterflies. Also, editing's hard. Who's gonna tell me that? I mean, I knew that, but as someone who overthinks everything, it takes a while. So if you have any tips on DaVinci Resolve, let me know. The thing we miss most about the United States is most definitely the people. The time difference between here and Chicago is only 6 hours, so we have the mornings that are really quiet, and even if we are sleeping in, which we are, as you have seen from the vlog, our sleep schedule and everything has really shifted backwards. It's kind of just the European way here. We stay up way later. As much as I have a love-hate relationship with the fact that I'm a night owl, I'm really starting to embrace it because it's when I feel the most creative and things just feel the most quiet around and in my mind. We live in a lovely little community and share a backyard with a 91-year-old woman who speaks zero English. Her and her daughter are the best. They shower us in food. They give us cookbooks when we moved in. They move our laundry inside when they think it's gonna rain. They're genuinely the sweetest people, and our neighborhood is just super awesome, and we have really been integrated into this community in a warm and welcoming way. They have welcomed us with open arms. We have block parties, and we are really excited for the upcoming João festival. People come to Porto from all over the world to celebrate. This area feels like we're in Game of Thrones. I also started and finished Game of Thrones since filming this last video. I love dragons. I'm like super hyper fixating on dragons right now, and this is the perfect city to do that because Porto is super medieval. Also reading the Iron Flame series, so dragons are a mainstay in my life right now. When we first came here, we only knew one person, as I'm sure you could tell from the vlog, and his name is João. We actually met him because he was our tour guide when we came and visited Porto in October of 2023. We did a scouting trip and we went to Lisbon and Porto just to figure out what city we really wanted to move to. And when coming to Porto, we specifically wanted to do a tour with someone that was local and was really knowledgeable about life in Portugal outside of just the traditional spiel of this is a castle, this is a church, this is, you know, the day-to-day touristy things, which are not bad because touristy things are great and they're touristy things for a reason. But when we met João on our tour, we were supposed to only spend a couple hours with him, and that turned into an entire day of activities. Him and Adam clicked. Truly like besties right off the bat. They are both nerding out over Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and just a bunch of various obscure internet references. So meeting João on this tour really helped us seal the deal that we wanted to move to Porto, and fast forward to now, we're here, and he has been instrumental in helping us get settled in the city and has introduced us to a bunch of really great people. He's very involved in the art community and knows a ton about street art. So if you are coming to Porto and are at all interested in taking a tour with João, he does a walking tour. You can book his tour, which I will link in the description below. He will tailor a tour to your needs completely. It doesn't necessarily have to be a street art tour, but if you are interested in that and anything art history related, he is your guy. Outside of João, we've made a bunch of really great friends. We started practicing yoga and we met some great people through our Portuguese class. Overall, the community here has just been wonderful. Everyone really looks out for each other and takes care of each other, no matter if it's the neighborhood you live in, the yoga class you're taking, the people that work at the pharmacy. It's really awesome. It really warms your heart in a way that I didn't realize was really necessary to the general human experience, because everyone here just by default cares about each other, or at least seems to. Porto is wonderful. There is always a new coffee shop to try, a new park to explore, and of course, you'll see a ton of cats along the way. Food is good, both both the outdoor and indoor art is incredible, and I'm really excited to make this new home for ourselves and make it feel more us. This may seem obvious, but literally everything is different about moving to another country, from the people you spend time with, to the products you use, to the quality of your eggs. What you think of as your normal no longer exists until you create it for yourself. And we wanted to do this. We chose to move to another country. Was I freaked out a lot of times along the way about what the heck did I just do and why am I taking this chance? 100%. But I didn't let that deter me from actually getting on the plane and getting here, so why am I gonna freeze now? Moving to Europe is something that I've always wanted to do since studying abroad, and when Adam and I first met, our first conversation we ever had was both expressing the desire to move to Europe. So we are extremely fortunate to be able to do this in our lives right now. We have spent a lot of time planning this and saving for this, so this has not been something that is just a drop of the hat, let's move to Europe. We're really happy that we made this change and we made this move. Thank you for bearing with me. And if you have any questions about anything, what I was eating in a certain clip, what I was wearing, I'm kind of sick of all of my clothes at this point, but we've been doing a lot of thrifting. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'm really excited to take you along on this journey, and stay tuned for a couple other videos to come soon. Bye. Beijinhos.